symbol is a symbol of change. Her voice has turned 10 years. Happy birthday, Her Voice. Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. And today we're talking all things rebranding, relaunching. Why has there been such a change? I know that if you've been following me much, you have seen that all my social media platforms have been buzzing with the relaunch. Today, it's the 14th of September, and Her Voice has turned 10. Welcome. I'm going to take you through why we are rebranding. In 2016, Her Voice was officially transformed or translated to Her Voice International. And that was really critical because I had incorrectly named the organization Her Voice Foundation. Now, Her Voice International was God's first name that He gave me, and because of a lack of knowledge, I changed it to Her Voice Foundation. But 2016, that was all corrected. Now, Her Voice is going digital. We have a website and we have a new home. That is the biggest reveal. If you go to every platform that we are in, we are live. If you want to go and see what exactly we have been buzzing about, please go see our website. So reason number one, Her Voice is changing their homes. Everything, we're going digital. And I think for me, this has been so critical because we have been servicing international people. If you go through our page, the King's Daughter group, we have international people in our group. And God is saying right now it's time to go international. And also we know that with the advent of the COVID, everything has gone online. So we are migrating our lives to online and we are digital. And reason number two, why the rebrand is precisely because we are changing our logo. I'm going to post it right here. One of the reasons God gave us, not one of the reasons, in 2014, God gave a specific kind of logo. It had to have white, pink, purple, and silver in it. And it must be a face of a woman with the crown with butterflies. So everything that we have now done is to align with exactly what God has given us. So our logo has changed and everything has been rebranded, and even our fonts and everything. So that's the pretty part of it. That's a pretty side of it. But reason number three is that Her Voice Foundation and Her Voice International are splitting. Now, the foundation will remain a foundation and it will do everything that it needs to do as a foundation. But Her Voice is becoming a business, Her Voice International. And I struggled with this when the Lord was giving me a redirection of making Her Voice International into a business, because all this time it has been functioning hand in hand with what Her Voice Foundation has been doing. But we know why God gives redirection, and we are taking it on. So Her Voice International, reason number four, is now a business, and Her Voice Foundation will remain an NPO. Reason number five. Now, this has been so critical for me because I am a firm believer of collaboration. Her Voice International is going to partner with kingdom-minded businesses in delivering to its target market, right? And strategic partnership. And this is where we want to make magic. One thing we understand is that we are not the full counsel, and we are an element of a female's life. So with us partnering with people already in the scene, it makes us formidable and aligned with others that are in this space, right? Reason number six, because our home has now migrated into the digital space, we will be offering digital offerings, right? Now, you must be on the lookout. There'll be ebooks, e-courses, online masterminds, virtual women shops. We are talking everything digital, right? And we're looking forward to partnering with you as you come into our website. Tell us how we can serve you. We have segregated our people we've segregated our offerings into 4 categories, right? It's for teens, right? For teens, these are teenagers that we'll be talking to. We'll package our packages for the girl child. And then we have for 20-something. For 20-something is university students and young working professionals. This is very, very close to my heart because I feel like they are hardest hit in terms of the lies that the enemy has shown us. And then Respectful Wives. I'm so looking forward to everything we have planned for Respectful Wives. And we will be having online meetups and talking everything submission and respect. And lastly, it's what's close to my heart, the Girl on Purpose. Now, Girl on Purpose was launched in 2019 as part of what we are offering people who are doing exactly what God has called them to do. We are calling them into a network. We're calling them into a platform where we can be able to share resources. We can be able to walk alongside each other. So those 4 departments are what we are servicing. Please go into our website and check exactly how we can help you. Reason number 7. Guys, this I've been wanting to do for so long. Her Voice has got merch. We are launching our line. I'm so excited. There's one thing I believe in, and that is constant reminder of the word. The Bible says, talk about it when you wake up, when you sit down, when you do whatever. Now imagine reminding yourself by what you wear. We will be offering everything from the t-shirts, the hoodies, we'll be doing, necklaces. Guys, we are going all in. And this for me has been such an exciting project. But if you want to buy our merch, please go onto our website. We'll be able to deliver to you anywhere in South Africa and internationally. I know it's a big claim, but that's what the Lord has instructed. So I'm looking forward to that. Please go and see that. The last reason why we are rebranding or relaunching is that we want to have a concerted focus onto the King's Daughter group. I know that we've been offering free work for everybody, but now because of the redirection, because of the refocus, we will be focusing on the King's Daughter group. So please make sure you join our group. Please make sure that you tell your friend and your friend and your friend to join our group. We'll be having lives, we'll be having webinars, we'll be having monthly book reviews. We will be having all sorts of things for that group. So those are the 8 reasons why Her Voice is relaunching. Now, most of you would be asking, but Millie, so when now it's a business, does it mean that we cannot be able to get anything from you? We will be still giving things for free. Remember, we have Her Voice Television. Her Voice Television is still free content. You can go in there. Every week on Wednesday, we launch a video. You can get a piece of that. But I am challenging you, and I'm saying that the reason why most organizations fail is because of the business model. And when the Lord has re-instructed us to move into a business space, it's for sustainability. And for the next 10 years, I can just imagine what the Lord will do, because for the past 10 years, He was challenging us to give everything for free. But now with the redirection, it's for those that really need it, one, and those that are called to my voice. Because it's one thing to be wasteful and giving it to everybody who doesn't really need it. But those that really need it, they will invest in themselves. And that's the redirection. I'm looking forward to having most of you join me in all those platforms that I'm talking about. Now, you will see us that we have gone to every social. We are on Pinterest. So if you are in there, please like our page. We have gone on Twitter, and I've been challenged a lot with TikTok. So we will be going on TikTok because they're telling me that the people that I'm looking for actually live in TikTok. So we are going to TikTok. We will be there. And we've got a Facebook page. So guys, please join Her Voice, the business, everywhere on its social media platforms. And thank you so much for joining us really for this launch. For me, it is very dear to my heart because not everybody gets to 10 years. Many people abort the vision. Many people abort the mission early on because of the challenges that are there. But the Lord has given us longevity up until now. And Her Voice is truly an impactful organization. And in actually doing this and walking down memory lane, it made me reflect on the amount of work we have done. Let's say we even put that aside. We don't quantify how many girl child we have impacted, how many 20-something we have impacted. But for me, the organization has been so transformational. I would not have been here if it wasn't because of Her Voice International. And the Lord used the vehicle to transform my life first before I can say I will transform other people's lives. I want you to join me in the next 2 videos as I take you through everything that the Lord has taken me through, because that is what is exactly being packaged as our offering. Because lived experience is a very powerful experience. It's one thing to talk about theoretical knowledge and having gone to seminary or whatever it is. But it's one thing when your life becomes the product. It's one thing when God uses the very vehicle to transform your life and then says, okay, now that you're transformed, go find the girl child, go find the 20-something, because they need the message even more. We restore God's order for female design, and we are unapologetic. And as my parting shot, I want to explain why Her Voice. God says, if we have our lives sanctified, if our hearts has been transformed, our voice become His heart. So we will speak only what we hear Him say. So Her Voice is very, very critical, but it's only a renewed voice. It's only a sanctified voice that is transformational. Because you can say many things. I mean, women talk a lot, but it's not what you say if your life is transformed. It's who you represent, which is His heart. So our slogan is Her Voice, His heart. Purely because we speak what He says, that's what makes us transformational. So I'm looking forward to the next 10 years. I can't wait to see where the Lord is taking us. And one thing I've learned with pivoting is that you've got to do it with grace. You've got to do it at obedience. Because for me, success is obedience plus faith. It's nothing else. Other people look at algorithms, the number of people that follow them, and for me, that's not success. Pure success is obedience. So the Lord has instructed us to go digital, has instructed us to go on live. So please go to our website. It's live. Looking forward to seeing you there. Say hi. Tell me that you were there. We're looking forward to servicing you. We can't wait for the team that is going to join us. And as I've mentioned to you, the team is growing. We need to grow because of the size of the vision. And the Lord, for me, I'm trusting Him for critical people that are coming alongside us and making sure that we deliver exactly what He said. So happy birthday, Her Voice. 10 years is no child's play. It's been a decade, and looking forward to 10 more years. Bye.